Now I am happy. Because I am in the midst of those people whom I know. I am in the midst of the people with whom I mingle intimately. I have seen fellowship of faith, congregation of worship, unity of religions celebrated in grand gala way. I very well remember Bhagavan speaking to bishop from France. A bishop from France visited Shantalayan. The organizers requested me to mix my talk intermittently in Telugu also, which I would do it just for a couple of seconds. France దేశం నుండి ఒక పెద్ద బిషప్ వచ్చాడు. బంగినపల్లి మామిడిపండు ఛాయలో ఉన్నాడు. ఒక పొడుగాటి గడ్డ వేసుకున్నాడు. భారతదేశం అంతా చూడాలనుకున్నటువంటి వాడు బాబావారిని చూచి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళక్కర్లేదు, అంతా ఇక్కడే ఉంది అని అనుకున్నాడు. ఆయన్ని చూడటానికి అందరూ ఎగబడుతున్నారు. స్వామివారు ఎంతో ఆనందించి, ఎంతో వినోదించి, అనేకమైన యొక్క హాస్యములు కూడా సలిపి, ఈ యొక్క బైబిల్లో ఉన్నటువంటి గూఢార్థములు కూడా తెలిపి, అత్యంత సంగీతముగా బాబావారు ఉండడం చేత అందరూ కూడా ఆయన్ని చూడటానికి ఉత్సాహపడుతున్నారు. నాకు కూడా చూడాలనిపించింది. కానీ ఆయన ముందు కూర్చున్నాడు వరండాలో. నేను అటువైపు వెళ్ళడం సాహసం. అది ఆదివారం కనుక స్వామి కొంతమందిని ఇంటర్వ్యూ పిలిచారు అని చూచి, కొంత సమయం ఉందని నా తెలివితేటలతో భావించి ముందుకు నడుచుకుంటూ వెళ్ళి ఆ బిషప్ గారిని చూస్తున్నాను. తలుపు తెరవనే తెరిచాడు మన ప్రభు. ఏమి ఇక్కడున్నావబ్బా, ఏం చేస్తా ఉన్నావు ఇక్కడ అన్నారు. ఏం చెప్పను. ది క్యాట్ ఈజ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ద బ్యాగ్ నౌ. వాట్ am I to say? స్వామి ఇట్లా అన్నాను ఆయన చూడటానికి. I have come here to see Bishop. Do you know what Baba said? దయచేసి వినండి. వాడు నన్ను చూడటానికి వస్తే నువ్వు వాడిని చూడటానికి వచ్చేవాడు. He has come here to see me. When you have come to see him, I really miss Bhagwan's company. I really miss his humor. I really miss his jokes. I really miss every little bit of lovely moments I spent with him. Davaya and lovely picture coming. Along with him, me, that bishop and his disciple, and Belgium Queen, her daughter, all the four are called inside into the interview room. I was there. They do not know Telugu. So Swami started talking to me. ఏదో వాడిని చూద్దాం అనుకున్నావుగా, దగ్గరగా చూస్తామని పిలిచాను. You wanted to see him, you can see in close quarters. Therefore I called you. Then Swami started speaking about the Bible, the intricacies of Bible and the secrets of Bible. That the whole bishop had to open his mouth as he could not understand. And he never heard that sort of interpretation on Bible. All the interpretation, explanation that he heard till then are pastoral, clerical, pedestral, academic, textual. But he hears Bible right from cosmic Christ, Bhagavan, Sri Satsai Baba. Then Swami materialized a gold cup with a gold spoon. That cup is full of Amrit nectar. He asked me, catch hold of it, not a drop should fall on the ground. Till then my hands are tight, okay. But when he said, be careful, my hands started shaking. Hey, not a drop should fall. Then he started serving them. Spoon after spoon, he asked them to open their mouth and he started giving them. Then I was doubting whether I could get a chance or not. Devra, Supanati, you would have You are a jealous fellow, come on, I give you. And he gave me. But still some more Amrit is left. My friends, with Baba as a witness, I tell you, the sweetness of Amritas is materialized. Gulab Jam, Rasagulla are nothing. The sweetness has gone to the navel. You feel the sweetness. And then I was wondering what will happen to a little more left. He turned back and said, "No, baga maatladtavu kada, nee kavali tiru." And he did that. As you speak a lot, you need this extra nectar also, and emptied it too much. Why I said this is, Baba is second cosmic Christ. Baba is universal Christ. Baba is Christ in respect of sacrifice. Baba is Christ in respect of love. As you all know, that Christ has given his life on the cross. He died for the entire humanity. Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba neglected his health. He was never bothered about his any problem, heart problem, liver problem, kidney problem. All these problems have become our problems later after he was admitted to hospital. He never cared to get himself examined. He never cared for his health because he has given himself to the devotees. Jesus on the cross, Baba on the head. That spirit of sacrifice, that level of love, you do not find anywhere. Jesus explains in terms of parables, and Baba's lectures are full of chinna kathas, the parables and the stories that relate to our lifestyle and daily illustrations. We also, Buddhism is not represented, but Buddhism and Jainism are contemporary religions, so I can give you one illustration. One doctor by the name Hayakawa came from Tokyo, Japan. He is a physicist. And Swami gave him interview to that physicist, Buddhist Hayakawa. Baba told him, your heart has only 3 chambers. Swami. గుండెకి 4 గదులు ఉంటాయి. ఆ 4 అవే పని చేయట్లేదు. ఇంకా 3 ఉంటే చెప్పాలా? No, Swami, it's impossible. 4 chambers and almost చాలా 3 chambers. Swami, how do you know? The doctor at the time of the delivery and your mother know this, no one else. They said okay and went immediately. We have STD, ISD facility in Prashantam today. Immediately rang up to his mother. Mom, is it true that I have 3 chambers in my heart? Yes, who told you? No one else knows this. The one who told you must be God himself. And Hayakawa has become a top disciple, a Buddhist since then, and who is an efficient translator today and wrote a couple of books along with Oyama from Tokyo. And Bhagavan says Buddha is like this. My teacher Karunasri said this, Nadatsunappudu Buddha Bhagavanuni Bangi Kanpattu Swami. Nadatsunappudu Buddha Bhagavanuni Bangi. Kriganta Chutsunappudu Kristu Bhagavanuni Bangi Kanpattu Swami. All in one is Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. And that Buddhists started spreading Sai message all over Japan, duly supported in every way by Brother Hira. My friends, today, believe me or not, there are 1,000 youth, Japanese, who can recite, repeat Veda for hours and hours in correct intonation, diction, erudition, authority, pronunciation. That is Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. It is not possible elsewhere. And those boys repeat. It's not like some other people. He is from California, our own fellow who settled there. I am speaking of native Japanese. And today in Japan, they started a center for Vedic Renaissance, translating Vedas into Japanese language. That is the effect of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. You can never imagine any Muslim friend, Muslim brother accepting prasadam. He will hug you and all that, that's all. He won't get into the temple because that school of philosophy is like that. Today, from Iran, Iraq, Arabia, we have thousands of Sai devotees, Govinda Krishna Jai, they go on singing. What do you say? That is Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Therefore, my friends, I am encouraged to speak on this, seeing those people, unity of religions, because Brahma Samaj, to which I belong to, believes in the unity of religions. It does not believe in any ritual. It does not believe in any religious practices. It emphasizes on the principles and the practice of religion. Religion is not simply a banner. It should be a manner in which you behave yourself.